Hello, it's well, mid-February, mid to get into late February, here in central London. We're in, well, what can only be described as Hyde Park, where Hyde Park meets Kensington Gardens. And we thought, do you know what, let's get here for the early flower blooms. So Jade and I were cycling along, just coming past the Royal Albert Hall on bikes as we do, just go a little cycle around London. And unbelievably, we've just come across a whole sea of snowdrops. Look at this, absolutely beautiful. So get down close to them, yeah, so you can see them. Absolutely fantastic. Because one of the things I wanted to catch today, and actually my walk around St James's Park in the dark not too long ago brought this home, is unbelievable. Some of the daffs are out already. So I thought, do you know what, let's go and get the daffs. I wasn't expecting also to find the snowdrops starting to come out as well, which is lovely. So what we'll do is we'll very carefully go round the snowdrops. But just to give you a sort of a view, you can see them here on the bank at Hyde Park, sort of sheltered away from the weather, but absolutely beautiful. So we have the first of the season snowdrops. And as you can see, not only have we got a carpet of them there, but you've got the carpet over there as well. And then they sort of come around here. So I've got a funny feeling our little cycle around Hyde Park and St James's Park means lots of stopping for these little beauties, and also we're expecting to see the daffs. Now interestingly, under the shelter of the tree, these ones seem to be, well, in a bit more of a full bloom there as well. Lovely. And just to show, through there, that's the Royal Albert Hall, and we've got the Royal Albert Memorial over there. So Hyde Park, well, any of the royal parks, any time of the year, it's well worth going down and having a look, because you never know what you're going to find. And I think it's time for us to jump on our trusty bikes again to see where we're going to be next. So the next stop on our journey is just a little further round, right by the Serpentine, but before you get to Hyde Park Corner. And then we found this absolutely beautiful sea of snowdrops. Also, there's lots and lots of daffodils to come through, but we found some daffs, because not only have they got lots to come through, we found a load that have come up. Which are down here by the waterline, just beyond the snowdrops. Just over there, beautiful. Loads and loads more snowdrops. And then down by the water feature, which is by the bridge, by the Serpentine Cafe. Just here. So one of the things I certainly wasn't expecting today was to see lots and lots of daffs. But because I thought actually it was going to be too early. But if you like this already, I reckon in another week or two's time, lots of them will be up. But I wanted to give you an early preview, certainly of the snowdrops. Just look at that carpet of snowdrops, absolutely amazing. But then I found some more daffs just on the other side of the path, which is just over here. And this bit we can get around to. We have our first close-up of daffodils. 2025. Hello, Mr. Daffodil. There we are. Some of those there. Beautiful. More snowdrops and more daffs. Right, let's get around these royal parks and find some more. So this is the main avenue which takes you through Hyde Park, right underneath the main part of Hyde Park where they have Winter Wonderland. And then down here, oh, look at these. Absolutely beautiful. There's loads of them. So you've got all those in bloom already, those ready to come through bloom. You've got the beautiful bandstand just behind. And look at all these daffs. A whole carpet full of daffs. Amazing. All in bloom and all in this particular area. And I think it's probably because it's sheltered. By the way, the sand here is for when they bring the horses through from the cavalry and they march them up and down on the sand as opposed to the road. I love these. Let's get a close up of these ones. There we go. With the bandstand at Hyde Park just behind it. Perfect timing. Right, time to get on the bikes. Let's go find some more. So to have sight of Buckingham Palace and to see it from this angle must mean one thing. Yep, we're right by St James's Park. And not only have we got these beautiful snowdrops here, we've also got some daffs, which we're going to show you in just one second because they're on the other side. But we've also, for the first time, we've got some crocuses. So let's have a good close in on that one. So look, I get it. It's not spring has fully sprung, but do you know what? The signs are coming, which basically means winter is disappearing. Summer's around the... Well, it's not around the corner. It's a few months off yet, but spring is definitely around the corner and we're getting closer and closer to it. So I hope you're going to take the joy from this video that we got just by being here in the Royal Parks. So we've ditched the bikes, we're going to take a walk just up by the side of the Mall here and we're going to go to St James's Gates into St James's Park, which is just here. Now if you saw our recent video, which was taking a walk around Westminster at night, we featured these all lit up beautifully at that. And don't worry, I'm going to put a link to that video at the end of this video. But we're going to go into St James's Park here, right by St James's Palace, and let's go and have a look and see what they've got here. Oh, yep, we can see we've got some more snowdrops. Now, one thing on my list for this year is when spring is in full bloom, we're getting down here to St James's Park. We haven't been down here and shot a video for quite some time, so it's time to update, but also to give you some of the beautiful colours around as well. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what that sort of modern wooden building is there, it's a cafe where you can buy, coffee. Well, allegedly. Anyway, right, how about this? A sea of yellow. Yes, I thought so. This we picked up in our video not long ago. There you go. And you've got the wildlife. You've got the squirrel running around in the background there as well. But just look at these beautiful daffodils. Now, I'm guessing a lot of you also watching this from the Northern Hemisphere are looking at this and thinking, wow, you've got your daffodils early when we're under several feet of snow. And actually do let us know in the comments down below what's going on in the Northern Hemisphere, wherever you are watching this from. But London just does have its own temperate climate. It's warmer than the other parts outside of London, around the UK without doubt. And I think the fact that so much of London is sheltered, it really does mean that the plants really do benefit, and therefore they come very, very quickly to life as soon as, well, there is that slight hint of spring. So just because these flowers are out and it's a slightly different climate doesn't mean to say it's not cold here. Actually, the temperature today is about 6 degrees, which I suppose is not too bad for winter, but it's certainly warm coat. So if you're coming to London or you're coming over to the UK in the next few weeks, do make sure that you're wrapped up warm, just like this lady is here as she's taking her photos. Very sensible, madam. Now I would guess give it another 2 or 3 weeks and London will be in full bloom with the daffodils all over. So even those closed ones that we saw earlier, they will be beautifully yellow as well. And yes, the wildlife, as you can tell from the birds there, are certainly not scared. Yep, they come in very, very close, hoping to be fed. And if you're going anywhere near the lake here at St James's Park, I guarantee you the birds will be at you if they think there's a possibility of food. Now, one of the videos that I've talked about is the fact that I went round London one evening, picked up Westminster and also walked through St James's Park. And I've got that video up in the top right hand corner for you. So if you haven't seen that, click on that and I'll see you in there. Thanks for watching.